Okay, here's a short lesson on the first 4 lines of Waltz in G. Let's start with this phrase here in the red box. D, C, B, C, D. The first 5 notes form a sort of mirror of itself. A palindrome is the proper word. D, C, B, C, D. That's actually these 5 notes here. Make sure you can play those nice and fluently because they are going to happen a lot in this piece. We're going to see that pattern of 5 notes coming back. Then after that we add on E, F sharp and G on string 1 and then join it all together. Finally, to complete this phrase, we need to return to the D that we started on and play it twice. Now, the only slight difficulty is that this finger is going to have to jump very quickly from G to D. Now, if you can do that, that's absolutely fine, but you might prefer to see if you can do it using side-by-side fingers instead, so that this finger doesn't have to jump. If you're going to do side-by-side fingers, then you're going to need to remember to use your little finger to play the G here. Check it out. There's the little finger on G, and then I can use side-by-side fingers to get back to that D, and that way the finger doesn't have to jump. So here it is, played like that. Now, I really recommend that you practice that phrase a lot because you're going to use it not only here, but also here, although the first 2 notes are up here, and then again down here. So just in these 4 lines of music, you're going to need to use this phrase 3 times. Okay, so let's assume you've gone away and practiced that. Moving on, we've got these 2 short phrases, which always remind me of maybe London's Burning or something. Pour on water. E, D, C, C, D, C, B, B. Let's do that again. E, D, C, C, D, C, B, B. Now again, this is going to repeat later on as well, except with a slight change. I'm going to leave that red box there and just add a second red box down here. And you'll see this new red box is almost identical, except instead of finishing with 2 B crotchets, we're going to finish with 1 B minim. Here's what that sounds like. Now remember this phrase, because again this phrase is going to come back again later. We're going to see it exactly the same down here. So again, really worth practicing what's in the boxes. Okay, let's start putting all this together. Let's put together the first 2 lines. Then we've got repeat dots, so we're going to play all of that all over again. Right, time to go away and practice that a lot until you can play it nice and fast. And in the next video, we're going to take a look at lines 3 and 4.